G'day everybody, and welcome back for some more Zomble smashing. Being quiet at night and organising my inventorying. Because I wasn't anticipating streaming this today, which means I haven't done the things that I was going to do for the night before this stream. I was planning on doing a few little organisational things and seeing if I could do anything to make this pile of rotting mush that is my base into something a little bit more coherent. But I didn't get time to do that. So, instead of that, I'm going to see if I can make a farming table. What do I need for the farming table? Oh, I can't make a farming table. Because I need to get living off the land. Wait, do I have a skill point? I have a skill point. Haha. I have living off the land. Oh, I have to get level 2. Fine. Alright, now I can make a farming table. Need iron, screws, wood, and fiber cordage. Uh-oh. I think I used up all my cordage. I might need to do a little jump off the roof. And some midnight lawn mowing, because that's sure to be a successful thing to do. Eep. Oh, hang on, can I turn some of these into seeds? I should do that. Just so that I... Oh, they're everywhere, it doesn't matter. It'll be fine. Let's make some more dried leaves. And I just realised I have all these arrows here. Nice. Yes, ideas that are safe. Let's go and punch some grass. Oh, no, there's a zombie down there. Let's go and shoot the zombie. Let's go and miss the zombie. Seriously? The zombie gone? To go around the corner. I guess you're welcome, Dragon Knight Rage. Sort of, I guess. Because I encouraged you to buy the game. I've played a lot of 7 Days to Die. I have well and truly gotten my money's worth out of it. Oh yeah, sneaky bonus. Is he getting back up? Is he coming back over? She dead? Anyone else down there? Oh. Oh, I think I might have de-legged him. I can barely see him. Yeah! Okay, got an extra skill point. Nice. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, it looks to be clear now. So I'm chancing it. Oh, I was wrong! Oh, I missed the grass anyway. Dang it. Whoop. Well, this is a good way to spend the night, I guess. Freaking myself out that I'm gonna die to a girl with a limp. Are they inside now? Can I get them? That would be a no. Where are you, lady? Oh, that, nope. Yep, can get you. Oh yeah. Got them all. Sassink, you can blame Capac for that one. Hence the hashtag blame Capac. I have never once had him reply to a text when I've been checking up on where he is. Come on. Get more grass. Wait, am I not getting grass? I'm not getting grass. Why am I getting grass? What the heck? That's not right. Really? Oh no. This is inconvenient. This is really inconvenient. I think Capac would think something is very wrong if I ended my texts to him with a heart emoji. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. Whoop. Did I get enough? Don't think so. I think I needed 10, didn't I? Yeah. Oh, 6. I'm getting there. Slowly. Oh, saw something in the comments that I should have been using all along. Stash matching items to inventory. So that drops all the things that I'm carrying that match stuff that's here. That's going to make managing these bags a little bit easier, I think. So, yeah. I now know to use that, and I will hopefully remember to use it more than once this stream. No, Aardvark, there's no Baldur's Gate because there's no Capac. Capac did not show up to the office. Oh, no! Oh, you were standing still and being so helpful to me and then you moved. Oh, dang it! Every time I draw my arrow... This lady wants to move. There we go. Okay, now she did. Is anyone else down here? Can I get some more grass before morning? Just need a few more. So annoying that I can't collect it with the torch out. Oh, Eisen, I can't see anything either. Like, it's pitch dark. Gamma won't change it. There's actually no information on the screen. It's that dark. Here we go. That should be enough for now. Oops. Dang it. Right, that'll do. I'm going back. Ah! Alright. Make the... Yeah, I think this... Actually, that's a good point. This needs to be made on a workbench. I can't even make it. Drat. I have to go the forge route then. Oh, man. I didn't get enough stone. I'm going to have to jump down there and get some stone. Do-do-do-do-do, into the darkness. This isn't horrible and terrifying. AM. In a very dark hole, trying to get... Okay, that'll do. I've got the clay soil. I'll start making the advanced bellows and forging plate now. Yes, Async. I think I will have to dispose of the current Capac clone. I'm sure he'll dispose of it for me anyway at some point. I mean, that's what he does. But what do I need for the bellows? Bellows. We need leather, duct tape, and nails, which I think I put in here. Leather, duct tape, nails, clay. Need more leather. Don't have enough leather. Still don't have enough leather. Oh. Where are my leather strips? I think I can turn them into leather. Yes. So that'll... I just need 2 of these and then I can make my bellows, and then I need to figure out what I need for the forging plate, which I believe, as long as I have enough pipes, I'm good for. Alright, advanced bellows. Where is that where is that crafted? Personal craft station, good. Okay. We are getting a bellows. Now, forging plate. What does that require? Forged iron and plant fibers that I altered! Dang it! I turned all my fibers into cordage. Casting tunnel. Craft that. Forging plate. Forged iron and plant fibers. I have to watch the advanced bellows get crafted. I almost missed that. It was a lot easier to check up to know that Capac was at least alive when he used to not show up to stuff when we lived together. But it happens often enough that I'm not worried at this point. Forged iron and plant fibers. Where have we got forged iron? There. Alright. Drop those in. Don't need that anymore. Okay. Okay, I've got, I need to eat. This is where I've got some decent food. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good point on the archery thing. Action skills. Archery weapons crafting. Yeah. So this will unlock me the wooden bow. Nice. I do want to spend my point on that. Yes. Think it's going to be a while before I can make a wooden bow, though. Forged iron, leather... Oh, maybe not. Because I've almost got the forge. So once I got the forge, I should be able to make myself a wooden bow and stop using the pruned bow. Nice. And I'll also be able to switch up to iron arrows then, probably, too. That's the primitive repair kit. Repair my axe and go smash some grass. I think there's a skill somewhere that reduces the amount I lose, or maybe that's construction tools. Maybe it's the skill I'm been improving. That decreases the amount I lose on stuff when I repair it. I kind of wish I could remember what that was, because it's super handy to be able to just repair stuff rather than having to remake the tool every time. Now that I've got moderate quality tools. Yeah, I've got a bit more fat, so I might be able to make some more candles, but I'm trying not to do too much here in terms of upgrades and stuff like that. When I want to be able to start, I want to be accumulating stuff to go toward building my new base. Alright, so I just need to pick up my forged iron. Let's make the forging plate. After that, and then I can see what I need for the forge, which I fear I am short a pipe for. That. Forge requires small stones, clay soil, advanced bellows, forging plate, casting tunnel. Okay, maybe not. Bellows, casting tunnel, clay. All there. Make it a forge! Yes! Alright. Progress. That was kind of what I was hoping to achieve tonight. I was hoping also to achieve some storage organization, but, you know. Glad we were able to entertain you while you recovered from your broken bone, David. Uncle Greybeard, you mean the Zebra Monkeys channel? Capac and I have played 7 Days to Die over on our shared channel. Not on my solo channel. I have a forge. Huzzah. Here we go. Have I got any boiled water? Or have I used it all up? I think I might have used it all up. Alright. Let's go grab some jars and do that. Yeah, I think I've turned it all into tea. Which direction is the water? It is northeast. Do-do-do-do. Interrupting your baking. Ah! On the topic of baking and food, That dude jumped a lot. My new house is getting close. I went there yesterday and the appliances are all in. So like the oven's connected, the range hood. I'm so looking forward to moving in for home office reasons, but also because the place I'm staying in at the moment, the seal on the oven is gone, so you can't use it because it smokes out the whole apartment. Which is not fun. So I'm envious of the baking. Zomble. Yeah, take that to the face. And that one too. I always feel so much better in 7 Days to Die once I manage to get a forge up and running. Because there are so many little things that you kind of... that you need that you can't get until then. And little things like, I can now make glass, happily. I don't need to worry about finding jars because I can make jars, or at least once I make the empty mold. So, just things like that makes... I mean, there's more options available. So I feel more relaxed. Well, Eisen, you guys won't get to share in the baking, except that I'm hoping to find the motivation to do some baking before, like the day before some of my streams, so that I've got homemade snacks to eat during the stream. So hard to predict where their head's going to be on these slopes. Oh, jeez. On a cage, that's just bad. Plastic in an oven. No, still planning on the smoothies, but thought I'd do some baked goods as well. I'm expecting it won't be long after I move in that I'll be getting a dog, so I'll be doing more exercise, so I figure I'm allowed to go and eat more bad things. So I can feel okay about baking a whole bunch of stuff that's not particularly healthy. Okay, let's make our murky water. And then we'll make our boiled water. No, not stuff like that. So I'm called stuff that can be eaten on stream without getting stuff all over my keyboard. So it'll be like cookies and, well, what I've called biscuits, but what North Americans call cookies. And other little things like that. Maybe little cakes. Oh yeah, I might make a bike today. Blank mold. Oops, wrong thing. Empty blank mold. Craft. Oh, yeah, brownies. Would do brownies. There's a recipe I've wanted to do for ages. From YouTubers that I watch, Sorted Food. That's a white chocolate red velvet brownie. Red velvet cheesecake brownie or something like that. It's like marbled red and white, and it just looks amazing. Gather forged iron, craft a workbench. Oh, okay. I'm at workbench time. Cool. Nice. I'm very happy about this. Let's get rid of that wrench because it's almost dead, and I don't want to break it because then I can use it for the workbench quest. No, snacks can very much not leave a mess. So I should probably start adding some stuff to that forge. Should turn that off too. And then I should go out and do some looting because it's daytime. Or maybe I should do the forging stuff at night. Because it does attract a lot of the screamers' attention. I'll do it at night. Yeah, red velvet cheesecake swirl brownies. That's it. Thanks, Eisen. They look so good. I want them. And that is done. Have some drinks before I leave the house. There we go. And then have something to eat. Yeah, might as well eat all these insects in a can. Where I apparently eat the can as well because the can disappears. How is my food looking now? So I've got water, which is still going to go way over the top, and food, which is going to be close to enough. Probably just make some trail mix or some handful of nuts. Yeah, I don't have the blueberries to make the other ones. Oh, wrong thing. Oh, I've doubled up on so much of this storage, haven't I? I just want to clear it up and leave. Empty what I'm carrying. Yeah, I really don't have enough room for all the food options. I still have to do this offline. This is annoying me. Sure, I'll leave my jerky there. I'll bring these with me. Don't need to carry clay. Let's put it in the forge. There we go. Now we're good. Alright, where was I? I need to go back into town, don't I? Because I wanted to potentially go to these shops. Alright, let's head to them. Ben, the reason you walk into a stream and there's tons of food talk in chat is because there's tons of food talk whenever I'm around. Eisen, I don't even think that's needed. My other half has already expressed... Uh-oh. How much? Probably like those brownies. Anyway. Stupid zombies on slopes being really hard to kill. Come here, Mr. Person in scrubs and blood. Alright, you're dead. Yes, Foodsy. Oh man. Stop being on the hills, zombies. It's really annoying. Yeah, you're not getting back up. This will be so much easier to loot stuff in the town once I'm in my, what I'm calling my R base, because it's a lowercase r still, as I haven't added anything to it since that first stream where I started putting it together. Yeah, Ben, people who wear scrubs try and keep the blood off. Sometimes the people supplying the blood don't help with that. Saying that as a healthcare worker myself. I don't know, Ben. Depends where he wanted the blood to be. But yes, generally not ideal to end up with blood all over your scrubs. Kind of looks bad. Whoa. Goodbye head. And goodbye head. Let's see if we can get something in this. One of these shops. I really, really, really need this beer. I like this stun baton. In the 17th century when surgeons were barbers. Actually, I don't know what era that was. A lot of things were acceptable that would not be considered appropriate. Oh, man. I'm going to have a mini horde on me, aren't I? At least I'm going to get the skill points. Oh, you jerks. You both moved together. Well, I'm certainly doing a lot better in the town than I did that first day. Alright, just up this street. Who's groaning near me? You are. Yes, the endless search for beer continues. One upshot of all these zombies is I'm getting experience points quite quickly. I'm almost up to half the next level already. Yeah, where's Ufol to do my beer seeking for me? Okay. Are there more shelves in here that I haven't searched? Some garbage. Not worth taking. Empty freezer, empty freezer, empty freezer. And that had a whatever. Novel that doesn't give me anything unless I scrap it for paper, which I don't really care about right now. Once I've got more duct tape, I might start caring about it because then I can make boxes. Hold up a second. I haven't checked out whether the trader has any beer. I should probably do that. I might go into this pharmacy first, though. Oh, do not like it when they rage. Do not like it when I miss. Loot. Beer! Yes! Yes! Oh, yes. Thank you, kind businessman. We have the beer. This is amazing. This is what I needed. I kind of want to shoot you. Oh. Range is not my friend right now. The funny thing is, both beers I've gotten so far have come off zombies. The first one came off loot from a fat zombie. I haven't found a single beer elsewise. Are you disappointed, Gruz, or are you slightly impressed? Go on, be honest. Uh-oh. Yeah! Man. Alright, let's see if we can get some useful stuff from this pharmacy. Ooh, Healy bandage. Very nice. Much, much better than my other rubbish ones. Yeah, that that would explain it. I've missed out on the beer because the dang zombies have already drunk it all. It's a good thing with how bad my accuracy is. I'm pretty sure none of you are here to see expert gameplay. In fact, I'm pretty sure most people are here for the opposite. Some good stuff. Where are you, Zomble? I hear you, but I cannot see you. Oh. Oh. Hello. Really? You're not dead yet? There you go. Yes. Wearing wearing Zombie for Men or Link's Zombie Edition is not doing me any favors. Novel, Handbook of the Recently Deceased. Right, let's scrap that one. If I'm your only true knowledge of Australia, that's not optimal, because I do tend to have a little bit of fun, as most Australians do, in feeding the stereotypes. Oh. Oh. In fact, I don't know any Australians who don't feed the stereotypes. Probably want to just let them get through that door and not hop down. See if I can get any more good health-related stuff from these shelves. Looks unlikely. So annoying, the see-through doors that are half broken that you can't shoot through them. I really wish they had collision meshes that allowed that. How close is that zombie to getting through? Is there just one? Appears so. I hear that break. I've got to get out of these shelves quickly. Really not getting much from behind this counter. Oh. Well, that was a point-blank arrow. Oy. Okay. That appears to be all from there. Let's check out what's out here. Yes, I believe the mod does make you open loot slower. In a nutshell, Ravenhearst is a mod for 7 Days to Die that makes things a little bit more like they were in Alpha 16, which is my preferred version of the game, and while keeping some of the good stuff from the more recent versions. But in general is intended to extend the gameplay experience throughout the whole thing, so the whole process. So early game is extended, mid game's extended, and late game's extended. Everything just kind of, everything takes a bit longer and a bit more work. For the most part, in a way that I enjoy it. I'm not going to go further into this structure, as I do know how much harder it gets, and I am not ready for it. I should be heading home. Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, Joe Bro, I remember when zombies could smell you too. And carrying raw meat would increase your detectability. So that's why you had boiled and wrapped and all these other different types of meats that could allow you to limit your smell radius and detection radius. But it seems that the Fun Pimps never managed to actually figure out how to make that system work properly, because they eventually just completely abandoned it. Yeah, the PlayStation version of 7 Days is another victim of the Telltale Games problem. I think it was Telltale Games, wasn't it? When it collapsed, nothing was done, and nothing further could be done. Whoop. Yeah, something like that, Eisen. They couldn't get it to balance with the heat sort of stuff. Which is unfortunate, because the smell was a really cool thing. It was something quite unique to 7 Days that made it feel different to other survival games. Die, fat boy. Yeah. What loot have you got for me? Lots of money. Travel scrap for the paper. Uh-oh. Oh, that was close. Dang it. That's the key to good aiming. Wait till they're so close you can't miss. Eyes and I would have as well. Got all the beers. How much stuff am I actually carrying? I'm going to do a little bit of a quick wander around in the town and find as many garbage piles as I can. So I think it'd be really good to try and improve my storage, and right now the garbage bags are my best option. Like, try and get rid of my backpacks, try and make it all a bit more organized. Fell short. Oh, just. Dang randomness to my aiming. Seriously? Fine, we'll go for the one that's closer. Woke someone up. Whoops. You've got to be kidding me. How am I not? Is that not actually a killable? That would explain a lot. The half a body would explain everything. Whoops. Dang it. That's probably not the right tool. No. Was hoping I'd get a whole toolbox out of that. I think that's the chamois I looted at the beginning. Oh, garbage. That's what I'm here for. I'm going to have to dump some stuff that's not as important so I can carry it. So one of the things that Ravenhearst does, which can sometimes look a bit weird, like with this nurse's walking, is it changes up the animations so the animations aren't static to the type of zombie. So each zombie can be walking in all the different ways. Yes, I can craft duct tape, but I need more bones. In fact, maybe that'd be the better way to go. Maybe I should be looking for smashing up more of these corpse bits to get bones. Ditch that. Don't even know what toilet... Ah, toilet paper cures dysentery. Really? Well, that would have been useful to know ages ago. Throw away the meat. Throw away the nitrate because I can get heaps more of that from mining, so I don't really need it. Any more meaty, bony bits I can smash? Well played, Azragon. Well played. We got more. That's all the rubbish I dropped. More meat piles. Where are you? Meat piles or animals to hunt so I can get more bones, so I can get more glue, so I can make more cardboard boxes. So that would be very, very useful. As they are such a better storage option for me. Yeah, Ben. I feel like toilet paper is one of the reasons why dysentery is so unpleasant. It's just not quite soft enough. Give me more trash piles. I may as well collect the trash piles anyway and get a bit more storage space, but I'm going to be just mainly looking for the corpses. Of which there should be more here. Jaden, this is a single player game that I'm playing. I was meant to be doing something multiplayer with Capac, but he didn't show up to the office. So I'm going it alone. Oh dear. Diarrhea is hereditary. It runs in your genes. I'm just going to eat that. Around here has... Oh, hang on. I think I need to pick up some of these tires. I can't remember if I need them for the bicycle. Should quickly look into that once I dispatch these two. Or these... Nope, you're not coming toward me. Bicycle wheels. Rubber strips. Yeah, okay. I need to go bashing some of these tires too. What else can I drop that I shouldn't be carrying? Get rid of the screws. Get rid of the plastic. Get rid of the grass. Get rid of that. Mechanical parts often do need to be kept. Get rid of the candlestick. That I might regret later, but probably not. I should go okay on that front. What else can I drop? Could drop the stones. I'll keep them for now. I can move well enough with 8. encumbrance. Look at me prioritizing. Who'd have thought it'd ever happen with the looting? Well, that's not a very good headshot location. In your elbow. This is a new POI. I've never seen it before. I don't know that that's true, Foxmandu, unless you've actually done that in Ravenhearst, because yeah, Ravenhearst changes the loot you get from these tires. Instead of it being getting a whole wheel and tire thing, you just get these rubber strips, which then you have to make up into it. And I'm still going to have to find a bottle of acid, although I feel like I might have one. Oh, carcass. The bones. That's true. Capac doing inventory management would be a surprise. Capac seeing something that's right in front of him would be a surprise. Uh-oh. That was close. Oh, I kind of want to keep the oil. Oh! Interesting thought, Uncle. Maybe I should be using the bone knife on the meat piles. I will have to give that a try. I really don't... Oh, it's separate. It's stacking anyway. That's fine. Capac only sees what he expects to be there. Meat. How many bones have I got? 26. Be a little bit of glue I'll be able to make from that. I'll need to make sure I grab some cotton before nightfall as well so I can make the cloth to turn it into duct tape. True, Groz. Even when he wants to see it, he sometimes doesn't. And I've gone full circle. The town's feeling less scary now. Which pleases me. Where am I going to go? Oh, maybe I'll keep going up the main road. I haven't been up this way. Blammo. Oh, here we go. Let's try the bone knife on this meat pile, see if I get more bones. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm getting fat too. Nice. Okay. I should do that. I'm going to ditch those two. Carry the fat instead. Ditch the sticks. Ditch the plastic. Knife the tire. Nope, don't knife the tire. That'll take forever. Yeah, Eisen. My sense of direction can be summed up in one sentence. I've come full circle. That sucks, Magnagazoo. Yeah, I didn't run into any issues myself, so I've got nothing to suggest at all. I only tend to look into bug reports for things that I'm having issues with, or occasionally just space engineers in general, because, well, space engineers. Anything else I don't tend to look into, because I just don't have the inclination. Hello, meat piles. I want some meat piles. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. What are those plants? Just don't want to wake up any zombies that are here. Those look different. Lettuce! Ha ha ha. Gimme. Something good that that's something that I think that's good that they got rid of from Ravenhearst. Food used to spoil. Sometimes, yes. Sometimes a Mobius loop, Ben. That feels like something I would achieve. There was another meat in front of what truck? Oh well. Can't see it right now, so meh. How many garbage piles have I collected? 11. That's a few extra stacks. Oh, there's a wall cart. That I want to remember the location of. That is dog. That is a dog. I don't like dog. Not in this game. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Get away from the dog. Let's mark this, because I like to know where these are. Yeah. The walkout's really good because it's got heaps of foodish stuff, but also just some books and other things like that. Like, it's a pretty broad spectrum of things that it's got. Also, this house is really good for collecting chrysanthemum. Oh, blueberries. I'm going to need those. I am progressively getting more and more encumbered. This is bad. I think there are some meat piles in this car park, but I'm not sure I want to face against the zombies that are also there with them. But I reckon I can get to that meat pile anyway. Okay, there's a half a body over there as well. Alright, fine. I will clear this out. Hopefully. Oh no, wrong weapon. Wrong weapon. Oh, kept hitting the wrong number on my keyboard. Oof. Don't think you get anything from stabbing the zombie bodies. Just keep having to add to my throwaway piles. Two half bodies there though, that's nice. Oh, what? Can't believe that wasn't a headshot to begin with. Ooh, 3 half bodies. Nice. Ah, the things we say in games like this. How many bones have I got? 59. So that's 20 bones, which is like 4 glue. So it's something. That'll be like 2 boxes worth of duct tape. I won't be wrenching anything on this trip, CR, because I'm already encumbered. I don't want to be wrenching stuff apart that I can't carry and I have to throw away. It's a bit of a waste. Get through those spikes to those bodies. Nope. Cheerleader zombie. Okay. Apparently I got her in the hand. Cheerleader zombie has a pregnant waddle. I did not load the new blunderbuss. Thank you for the reminder. That is not a body I can cut up. That is a zombie. The squelch noise, changeling. Yes. It is a it's an interesting sound. This feels like something Capac would have done. Do I have a divisible by 3 number of bags? I do not. I need to get another 2. As I unnecessarily creep around and make myself even slower than I need to be. I reckon what I will do is take this stuff home. Maybe make up a few frames and head off to where the new base will be and put down some stuff and actually place a few things for the new base, or at least prep some stuff for that. No, don't search the... Fine, eat the egg. That's a force of habit to search those things. Yeah, so much good loot, so much inability to carry it. I think there's a... Oh, I don't think I've got quite enough rubber strips to make the bicycle. I think I needed 15 per wheel. Let's see if I get lucky and there's more tires on this way on my way back. Might go down a street I haven't gone down. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Where is it? That is a fancy stone shovel. Need to do this. Because then, like magic... Hello? Did you actually work? Yeah, that should have gotten more detail, but it didn't. What's going on there? Yes, I might need a reminder on that one on Friday, Eisen. That there's a carry skill thing in Night of the Dead. Especially since I'll be after night shift, so I'm probably going to forget most of what I've been told. Oh. Okay. Definitely home time. All the zombies are coming out. This is bad. No, 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 give me stamina. Oh dear. Ow. Oh, what have I done? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. No death spiral. No, no. I'm getting home. I'm gonna make it. I'm definitely gonna maybe make it. Oh, I think it was on a previous one of these streams I might have talked about making a death pool for streams. I've set one up for multiplayer streams with Capac, where I've got a Google form, which you guys can put your name in, put who you think's going to die, and then what time. I'm also thinking of doing them for my solo streams. For if I die, if someone has predicted the timing of when I will die. Because I think that'll be a bit of fun to have going alongside the rest of the stream. I will almost certainly have it up and going for Friday's Night of the Dead stream with Capac. I just haven't made up a form specifically for just me yet. Although I probably could have used the other one, now that I think about it. Since you all just would have had to vote splitsy. I was disappointed not to get to use it today because I'd actually... What am I doing searching that? Stop searching the nests, Splitsy. I was disappointed not to get to use it. Oh, hungry. Do I have any food? That is a negatory. I'm not eating my blueberries and I'm not eating my lettuce because I kind of want to keep them so I can get seeds of them. Oh yeah, egg. Maybe I should search some of them because I'm hungry now. Well, you fault. I have found beer, so there's that. I can go home and complete that quest. Fact. That's the catch more insects quest. So the idea I've got for the death pool is closest without going over. Like, if say we've got 2 people, someone predicts 5 minutes, someone predicts 1 minute. If I or whoever dies at 4 minutes, the person who picked 1 minute is the winner. And because you don't know what other people have predicted, you might get stuck and someone gets 1 second ahead of you, so your window of potential wins is tiny. But equally, it might be massive because you do that to someone else. So that's kind of that's the way I'd like to approach it at the moment, because I think it'll be a bit more fun. And also works with the basic Google Forms stuff, so I don't have to do anything clever, because I'm not capable of that sort of cleverness that is required to come up with making this sort of thing myself from scratch, even though I would probably do it a bit differently if I could. Going well, Bryant. I have collected some useful stuff. I've made a forge. I've not died yet. The win would just be bragging rights. At the moment, my plan is to record who wins, and have a leaders board on one of the channels in my Discord. So I'll keep a record in a separate spreadsheet on Google Sheets of who's won, and we'll just record them in order of time, and then anytime someone wins twice, they'll move to the top of the list. That sort of thing. Because I think it's going to be unusual for someone to win twice for some time. Possible, but I suspect we'll see a lot more people winning once than anyone managing a couple of wins. So yeah, just bragging rights, nothing else. It's just for a bit of fun. It's kind of like, I see it as a bit of an expansion on the way that I used to use the prediction feature on Twitch. There's nothing meaningful to it whatsoever, other than having a small investment in an outcome. And even just a psychological investment in an outcome makes it much more fun to be involved. And I'm always looking for different ways to do that with you guys on the streams. It's something that would potentially, if I did it, I could also do it for the videos, in theory, because I'd just open the submissions maybe an hour before a video. I'd give you the duration of the video, and then close submissions when the video goes live. So I've thought about that as well as another, not just a stream thing, but also just a general, let's see who can predict what happens thing. I thought I put my meat in here. Oh well, let's eat this. Okie dokie. Craft insect trap refill. Need 10 insects. Is that because I'm way off, Catsual, or is it because it's just one of those things? Place interact trap upgrade. Oh, I need to pick this up. Does this break when I pick it up? No! I needed to not place this. I put down my claim block. I should be able to pick this up, but it's not giving me an interact option to pick it up. Oh, I'm going to smash it and hope. Yes! Okay, it did give me the thing. Also woke someone up, apparently. Place trap. Yay! Now I can have a rain collector quest. Wait, do I potentially have the stuff for that? Wine barrel. Huh. Oh, beakers. I have to find beakers. I do not have the stuff for this quest. That quest is at an end. How disappointing. Craft a workbench. Let's just activate that one. Just going to store as much stuff as I can right now, so that I'm not encumbered when I go down to fight these zombies that are making all that racket. Get rid of those. Overnight, I think I'll make up the improved storage, because what else am I going to do during night times? Hello. Wait, why is my food not high enough? 8. Come here, buddy. Time for you to die again. Should probably repair this place a bit more too. Right. So if I want to make more of the base tomorrow, the new base, I should probably collect a whole bunch of trees so I can make some frames. And I need to collect some more stone and clay so I can make more cobble. So what I should probably do is make another axe before I go too far away from the base. The Deathmaster General. Predict how many deaths in a series. Oh boy. Wait. Need some sticks. Don't have any sticks. I have wood though, so I can make sticks. Yeah, having Gen 0 level AI in Space Engineers would be amazing. The trouble is, pathing in Space Engineers is a much more complex prospect because players build the environment. It's not a fixed environment. So it's a lot harder for them to figure out what's going to happen. Handle. Sharp stone. Not 26 sharp stones. 5, thank you. I have no idea what my game stage is, UFOL, and I don't like to know. There's a thing that happens when you know too many numbers in a game, which is you stop playing the game and you start playing the meta game and the numbers. And blech. To that idea. It happens to me some of the time anyway. I just manage to become aware of that stuff, and I don't like it. I prefer to be completely unawares. Oh yeah, cotton. Cotton, thank you. I'll get trees and cotton. You're getting back up? No, you're not getting back up. So, one of the things that Ravenhearst changes about the game that I very, very, very much like is that in current versions of the game, you see a little XP thing pop up where that arrow does in the bottom right every time you kill a zombie. So you know when you've killed a zombie. Which means there's no question of, is the zombie dead? Is it not dead? And it means that instead of watching the zombie, you're watching a little meter in your HUD. And when a game does that, it's just bad. You just don't want to know, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a lot slower, the game stage progression. Or it changes the way it reacts to game stages. But the game stages are still a thing. But yeah, that's why, even though I do know how to check my game stage, I won't be. I once, a while back, messed with the game stage progression for one of our series. Slightly overcooked it. Made it a lot more difficult than it should have been. Oh, yep, you're getting back up. Now you're not. Yes, Pock, I did play Eve, and I did play, yes, Spreadsheet Simulator, but Eve was different. By the end of it, the way I played it, it was two separate games. There was the market game, which I played quite avidly, and that is, you know, it's a market. You should be looking at numbers and figures and graphs and stuff. And then there was the running of missions, which was the other game that I played, which was done much more on the graphical in stuff on the HUD. Yeah, to be my archery skill increasing, that I'm killing the zombies better. Don't worry, the zombies will start becoming feral and it'll become challenging for me again. That is another big problem, yeah, Jackson. When the game expects you to learn meta, otherwise you can't play it. At that point, it's not a game. The only game where I reckon you could argue meta stuff is a good part of the experience is Kerbal Space Program. That is a game where the meta really matters. It's arguably not meta, it's just real world knowledge, but it's kind of meta because it is technically separate to the game. You can figure all that stuff out in-game if you want to. But it can also be more fun if you don't, if you actually read up and learn about it and discover how it all works. The orbital mechanics and that sort of stuff. How much wood have I got? Pretty good amount. How much cotton have I got? 24. I'll knock down this tree and I'll grow it, then I'll focus on some more cotton. So, my plan with this series of 7 Days to Die is that if I get to a point where it's getting easy, I will go in, I will change the game files, and I will make it hard again. At the moment, as you saw in the town, it doesn't take much going wrong for me to get into trouble. So I feel like it's still okay. I don't need to up the difficulty at this point. I don't have my usual... I don't know if it's better or not. I don't have my usual gauge for where the difficulty should be at. Because what I often do is... if Capac's dying in 7 days, about once every 2 to 3 days... that's my sweet spot. Because if he's dying every 2 to 3 days in 7 days to die, then I'm normally dying maybe once a fortnight. And that's kind of where the challenge thing squares up for me, I reckon. And in 7 days, most of that comes down to the fact that he favours fighting in close quarters, and he takes some big, silly risks. So, yes, the Capac death calibration. That's exactly right. It is genuinely how I approach these things. It's like, how often is Capac dying? Is it enough that he's still okay with it? Is it enough that it's getting too... is it so little it's getting too easy? What do I need to do to adjust this? Because most of the reason I've learnt to mod games in the last few years has been solely around finding a difficulty level that's appropriate for our recordings or streams, so that you guys still see us struggling from time to time, but not so hard that we get nowhere. I sometimes like a little bit of it's so hard we're not going to get anywhere, but Capac very much doesn't. And he is supposed to have some fun as well. It's not just meant to be fun for me. Oh yeah. Me talking about Capac dying in this context is not me just throwing shade on him. He actually does do some things quite well. I heard you. Okay, I think it's time to go home. It's 9:30. Capac's really gotten heaps better at building in Space Engineers since he did his solo survival thing. I think it came at the right time. I think he had reached a point where he was getting good at it, and then having a bit more time to just play around on his own. He's gotten a lot better at the decorative stuff because he started building more things with the DLC decorative blocks. Yes. Yes, I have adjusted the difficulty in Space Engineers by just straight up putting Capac in harm's way. It's whatever works. Often if I'm having fun, the audience is too. Nope, no sight nor sound of Capac today. We need to make a whole bunch of bones from my bone shards. So I can turn them into glue. Then I'm going to make some cardboard boxes. Alright, do I have any duct tape in any of these storages? Nope. Might as well pick up the paper while I'm here. Nope, nope, nope. Yep.
Disgusting little creatures.
Creepy voice is back. Wonderful. Yeah. So, Jax, things like Capac's solo arcs in Survival Unlikely, in Escape Unlikely, things like that, were usually me wanting to push him to do stuff on his own, to have a bit of ownership over what was happening, because I know it's more fun that way, and also because I knew there'd potentially be some hilarious disasters. But if there weren't, it'd be impressive because he managed to do it right. I think that is 2 duct tape all I got. I forgot I was supposed to be looking for cloth as well. Like, our roles in our content do somewhat mirror our roles in how we made Light Echoes. My role was director and editor, so I was always looking at that bigger picture stuff. Disgusting little creatures. Yeah, Magnesia, I do the same thing. I don't use maths for calculating thrust in Space Engineers. I just go, yeah, that looks about right. And then if it feels right, I'm happy. I really, really, really need to come up with some plans about how I'm going to arrange things here. I think I'm going to move some of my crafting benches and stuff. I don't think there is any cloth. Didn't I bring some cloth back, or did I end up throwing it out because I was like, that's not worth... Oh, there's the cloth. Okay. We have our... Oh, no! Ah! Dang it! Ah! I need jars full of water to make the glue. Oh. Why'd I forget that? That's so annoying. Thanks so much, Dragnon. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, I think seeing Capac run through a scenario where he's got some enemies could be quite interesting to see how he approaches solving some of those problems. And see how he goes with his single purpose builds, which he's quite good at. I don't have anything. Those don't need to be in there. I don't know what to do. I don't think I've got any chance whatsoever of making it to a water source and back at night. I think that is incredibly unlikely. Arg! Why'd I have to forget that bit? It's so annoying. I don't think I can fill these from toilet water. It'd be kind of cool if you could, but I don't think I can fill the jars from it. I'm tempted to test, since I've got toilets that I can easily reach. What was I going here for? That's right, cotton. Oh, do I just make that in my hands? What? Oh, tanning rack. Huh. Didn't expect that. Oakley dokley. I can put... No, oh, whatever. I don't know what I did with the other bits of those. I'll find them later. Let's go see if I can fill jars in a toilet. I might be able to add the barbed wire to my taser stick, but I fear that I'm going to break my taser stick by accident. And it's near gone, so... No, can't do this. I don't want to wait all night. How close is that nearest water source? I can try and go to the first horde base pool, or I can run straight up and over the mountain, or I can run up the road. I think the road's the smarter way. Do I give it a go? Do I go run? I really want to sort out this storage. It's driving me nuts. And hey, ball and chain, DE or NAB. If NAB, I hope you're feeling better than last time. Alright, let's do it. Hey, D. Oh no. Okay. Quickly, let's give you guys some gamma. You might be able to see just a little bit more than me. This way. And with YouTube's massive stream delay, you won't be able to give me any help anyway. Oh. Oh no. Several zombies. This is terrifying. I get so easily overwhelmed here. Yeah, Eisen, so about that death pool. So if I'm running a death pool on a stream, my plan would be to close submissions after 10 or 15 minutes into the stream, so that you can't add your prediction at this point or change it at this point. Made it about a quarter of the way there. Come on. See you, Sasink. Creepy, creepy, creep. Creepy, creepy, creep. Trying to use my stealth and hoping that that will give me a better chance of getting there without getting attacked. No, the prediction would be stream time, so like 45 minutes in. That sort of thing. And what I'll do, at least initially, until I have a better option, is just run a timer on my phone from when I call the start. That sort of thing, and then just hit stop when I hit stop. And when I hit stop, that's the official time. On Twitch, it's a bit easier because I can sort of use the start of the stream time, but on YouTube, it doesn't really work. So I think using just a timer or a stopwatch that's on my desk is the best option. Yeah. Who did have Capac didn't show up, and that's how he avoided dying in today's Zebra Monkeys. Come on, brain. Bingo. Okay, made it to the water. Now let's try and get back. Can't believe I've made it this far. I will be very unhappy if Capac doesn't show up, becomes so common that it gets on the bingo card. I'd be more worried about Capac's well-being if he hadn't done this multiple times before. Like, when we were housemates, he used to sometimes rely on me to wake him up, as in to bash on his door and actually wake him up, so that we could do some of our group streams. I think that's all the jars I had. I didn't have that many. I probably could have drunk and emptied a few more, but I think this is about as much glue as I'm going to be able to make anyway. No, it's 7 jars. It's not 1. It's 7. 7 jars. 7. All this sneaking is not just for 1 jar of water. I'm not that daft. Oh, come on. You guys should know me better than that. Actually, maybe you do. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, yes. And yes, I agree. 7 Days to Die is very good at building tension in these things. The crickets chirping, the occasional just random noises that they have do work very well. I have to filter it before I can make glue. Has to be murky water, not infected water. I will probably go for plan B soon. I see a zombie. I would like to try and avoid them. They're unfortunately... Okay, it's Leggett time. Yep, Leggett time. Run, 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 run. Ow! Oh man, zombie's faster than me. Okay. Big scary alien zombie dude. That's not good. Uh-oh. I am really lucky he didn't brain me and stun me. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, that could have been so bad. Now, where's my coal? It's one. I think I left it in one of these. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, Bandolier. Capac and I have always referred to them as alien zombies, and I think we always will. Rather than calling them whites. For those of you still wondering about Survival Impossible, hopefully back within the next month. Because it's looking like my new house will be finished by then. So I'll have somewhere to record it. What the... Whoa! What the heck? How many of them are there? Oh, man. Oh, that's not good. I think those guys can still run come morning. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I hope my base does not get broken. Nope, not there. Okay, killed that one. Come on. Come to my killing bathroom. My bathroom with a murder hole. But I'm weirdly stuck under something. What the heck was going on there? Where'd he go? Zombo! Zombo, where are you? Jack? Alright. Am I stuck? I appear to be stuck. Why am I stuck? Why can't I jump? Oh, right, because I was right-clicked. That's why. I'm still carrying the bones. Let's make some glue. See, I didn't even need more murky water than I collected. That's as much glue as I can make. Yeah, right. Marco. Well, they're going to make such a big mess down there. Oh. So I want to test something. I don't think I can pick up these storage boxes once I make them. Quick little just vote in chat. Should I build the cardboard boxes here even though I won't be able to move them to my new base? Yes, the washroom of doom! The toilet of untold horrors. I think I killed them all. Huzzah! Well, this is one I built, and I can't pick it up. I only get unlock, search, and enter code. There's no pickup option. A bath doom. So, so that I know, because I can't exactly remember how I phrased that question, should I make them here or make them at new base? So, old base or new base? If you can write that in chat, that'll be a lot clearer for what you're actually wanting me to do. Well, I'd spent all day collecting stuff to make duct tape, and I've managed to collect 6 duct tape, and it requires 2 duct tape per box. So I can make 3 boxes. Okay, most people are saying new base. I kind of agree. I think that's the better option. Yeah, good point. It's the first step to moving in. Hopefully I'll get proper boxes soon. The ones that are a bit more useful. Like to be able to make wooden ones, which I can do, I think, once I get some more crafting stuff, but at least for now, this is kind of what I got. Does anyone remember where I put all the trash bags? Because those I can put down. There they are. Bandily, it might be the same with the boxes, that if while I don't have a pickup option, I may be able to pick them up by harvesting them. It's a lot of waste if I'm wrong, though. Alright, so let's put stuff that I need for this crafting table next to it, as that's always a good place to start, at least. Oh, floaty bag. So, coal can go in there. I'll put the murky water in there too. And whatever. Let's just drop some of this other stuff. Okay, now I need to find my nails. Because I need to make a whole bunch of things with them. Wood frame. Oh, seriously? That's all I'm going to get? I need to be able to manufacture nails. Let's find my iron and put it in the forge then. And then I need to make a nail mold, and I've also got a I think I put it in one of these bags. An anvil. Nope. Maybe not in the bags. Where's my anvil? Anvil, where are you? Oh, there it is. Okay. I actually probably want to stop. Oh, hang on. Let's just... Oh, they're already made. Let's find where that blank clay mold is that I made. What do I need to turn this into a nail mold? Ah, nothing. Now I can make nails. The beer was probably... Like, the insect trap does catch insects, but it's horrendously slow. It's largely pointless. I honestly don't ever usually bother with the insect thing. It's just part of getting through that quest to get the next thing on that quest, so then you can complete that quest and complete your journal and get all the unlocked stuff with it. And this is going to be the quickest way to get lots of nails. Yeah, I probably am going to need to reinforce the hotel at some point soon. Frame. Let's go kill these zombies. I'm making a mess of my house. And then I can take some of these frames, take some of my cobblestone, and go over and finally add something to my new base. Oh, she blocked it. Sneaky. Yeah, this is absolutely the best way to get nails relatively quickly. I'm going to need to mine some more iron and stuff though, because I'm going to run out soon. Oh, how many... I need to take all this timber because I need to have enough to build these up. 44. That's a solid-ish start, I think. I'll bring a stack of the cobble. Might as well bring both, actually. Now, does the bicycle require a workbench? I think it might. Crafting iron. Oh, no, personal craft. I might have the parts to make a bicycle. I might do that now. Springs. Springs. Forged iron, leather, duct tape. Oh, I want to grab those ladders. I want to bring them with me to the new base. And there's nothing I need in those ones. How's this going? Split those up so it smelts a bit faster. Where's my... Have I used up all my leather? What's on my leather? Forged iron, so I just need the mechanical parts and leather now. The mini bike's still in, it's just mini bike is tier 2 of the kind of vehicles. I think that's actually vanilla, but it's been so long since I played the vanilla game that I don't know anymore. I haven't bothered since the beginning of Alpha 19. Oh, there's some strips. Let's get some leather. Oh, there's my leather. Okay, I should have all the bits. Apart from the mechanical parts. Okay. I bet I went straight past them in one of these. It's so hard to search for all the different things I need. I do wish this had a build planner style thing that I can just kind of click on it and go, alright, I want to pick up these items if they're in this inventory. I'm actually slightly worried I might not have the mechanical parts. I know I have one part. Oh, there we are. Okay, chassis. Do I need to... Oh, there's a second page. I need 4 screws. Okay, bicycle chassis being made. Now, what do I need for the wheels? Yeah, that's right. Do I have the acid? Because if I don't have the acid, I should give up on this. Because I'm going to have to loot for it. Yeah, there's no way to make acid. I have 1 acid there. And I'm pretty sure the bicycle requires 2 wheels. Otherwise it'd be a unicycle. Yep, 2. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to loot. I don't think I can make a bicycle yet. Oh, at least I've made the chassis. So it's something. Means it's time to go over to the new base, and I wanted to bring that with me. Don't need those. I don't need the screws. Cool. Does the trader have some? Maybe? I should probably head to the trader at some point soon anyway. Just to see whether there is something I can collect from there. Something of use. But it is quite a trek to get there. So one of the things you've probably just noticed with Ravenhearst compared to vanilla and things like that is that there are a lot more gates to getting stuff. Stuff that has to be found. Stuff that requires you to go searching for it. Before I leave, I should probably check my water, and it is not great. Yeah, indeed, Ben. It is too bad I can't build a unicycle with 2 miniguns attached to it. That would be glorious. Bring the... Oh, I didn't want to bring 10. Sure. Let's just eat some of these. Okay, food might be on the edge of becoming a problem. Just a little bit. So hopefully I find some animals to murderize today. Where's my food? 107. Okay, that'll be alright. I think I checked my duffel bags for acid. I think that's where I found the one that I've got. Or did I find it on the other bit? I can't even remember now. So the way I normally organize stuff in 7 Days to Die, especially, and the way that I developed for this mod when I played it last year, was always trying to put the storages for what you need for a particular crafting table near it, so that there was some extra reason to remember why something was where. So, that's kind of my plan with this new base, is have enough space to spread out the crafting tables so I can put stuff that's relevant to them next to them. So have a kitchen that looks like a kitchen that has all the food storage in it. That sort of thing. Even if it means that the storage is more spread out, I find that it means that I don't spend as much time searching for it, though I do spend more time walking between storages trying to collect all the bits I need. Oh yeah, I've got my other loot piles that I haven't gone back to collect the stuff from it, don't I? That is true as well. Where's my little... Ah, there it is. An old timer nearby. Okay. So my plan with this thing was kind of to build a few of these pillars and have the base elevated off the ground with some shooting galleries so I can shoot down toward the pillars where the zombies are, that sort of thing. It works quite well in multiplayer. I'm not sure how well this is going to work playing solo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I reckon is the best gap. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, I'll just go to single layer, single build up cobble first, and then I'll go around and upgrade it all after. Go across. And that'll be my kind of bridge, and then instead of these just being pillars, I'll make them long rows. So then the supports, and I'll build up a rim around as well, so I can shoot down. But my thoughts with the outer side is, rather than building it as a full block out, where I then can't see under, I was just going to add a... hang on. I go to the shape selector. I was just going to add something like a wood pole along the rim, along the edge, because then the zombies shouldn't be able to climb over that, but I'll still be able to shoot down at them much more easily. Like, that should stop the climbing zombies from getting up, I think. I guess we'll find out on the first Horde night that I actually use it. We'll do some greebling on this at some point to make it look a little bit more appealing as well. Not just boxy, but I'll stick with boxy for now because I am so low on the number of frames I've got. This is working, I think. I think this will be something moderately effective. No, there's only one person who does texturing, Ben. I don't know that he plays 7 Days to Die, or would play. I'm thinking if I can get this roughly laid out, I might be best today to go do some mining and get some metals. Because if I can get some metals, then I can get some more nails and I can hopefully make a few more frames and actually get enough of this laid out that I can put down some of this storage and start moving a few things from the other base and start actually living here through the night. Yes, it is. I am glad that... did I do those? Yeah, I will. It is nice that building the blocks doesn't lower my stamina. Yes, Graz, I have enough frames in that respect. Although my my CPU, at least for compared to Capax, is getting on the older side. The other nice thing about building all these things up, getting loads of experience for it. Yeah, Dragnon, I'm not planning on getting a new CPU anytime soon. I'm hoping to do an upgrade like I did with my graphics card, where I managed to get a bit lucky and wait long enough that it was not a too bad time to upgrade, because I actually got my 3090 with minimal weight. And I bought it right at the beginning before the prices went nuts. Comparatively. Similarly, when my previous graphics card that I bought when I bought the 1080, it was same sort of thing. So I'm hoping to wait that sort of time again before I do my next CPU purchase. Because my CPU manages. It's an 8700K. So it's fine. From a gaming point of view. It's a few things it'll start struggling with soon will be more of my content creator side of things. Yes, the R is now an N. Or an upside down U. I might go smash on this rock. Hang on. Can I build a primitive repair kit? I can. Alright, I'm going to go smash on that rock and see whether I get any goodies from it. But I want to get some extra stones anyway, because I'm going to chop down a few trees around here and start laying out a few spikes around this thing too. Yes. Oh, I don't know that I'm going to go that far, Groz. Capac would probably, Capac would definitely be jealous of me if I got a Threadripper. But I do always look at whatever is going to give me the best gaming performance. That is first and foremost. Which, for the games that I still play, is single core performance. It's not much iron from that. I might go have a look at some of these boulders and see how much I get from them, because we are going to need more nails. First thing I want to do is build another claim block, because then I could move the forge here and move it back if I need to move it back at some point. Oops, that was a bad miss. Yep, I've got ladders with me. I have a plan for the ladders. I don't see any boulders around here. Oh, there's a boulder. Come here, boulder. Oh, there's a few over to my right as well. That's good. Looking for some animals to hunt, or, as you just put it, tame, Atlas style. With an arrow to the face. I think I get more iron from breaking down cars. But then I also have the problem of I don't have many wrenches. I haven't been taking note of any ore deposits yet, but I might be getting to the time where I should do that. Particularly if I find an iron deposit. How much iron did I actually get? 21. Yeah, I think I need to find an iron deposit rather than mining these boulders. I know on some previous streams people have been like, oh, you should mark down where this is, but they're usually not that hard to find, the deposits. Oh, don't worry, Dragnon. I will go a full Mines of Moria. I will probably collapse it in on my head more than once. I do like the mining is actually slightly dangerous in 7 days. Because the dirt has structural integrity. Or a lack thereof. Goodbye, trees. Hello, nurse. That's the only way to do it, Isaac. You got to pull the arrow out. If you're close enough, you got to pull it out before they hit the ground. It's proper Split Self style. Yeah, there's a bedrock in 7 days. It's 50 something meters down. So minus 50. If I look at the map, it should tell me my elevation. Elevation 55 meters. So from where I'm standing right now, I'd have to dig down more than 100 meters. So you can imagine that it takes some time. So how... Actually, Ravenhearst, you bring up an interesting thing. How many of you guys play games, and often the same game as the person you're watching? Because I used to do that most of the time. Like, back when I actually had time to watch a lot of streams because I was... Whoops, didn't mean to break my axe. That was a mistake. That's when I used to watch lots of Wasted's streams. I'd put his stream on my second screen while I was playing the game. Similarly, some of the edited content that I watched. And it would usually be the same game that I'd be watching. Let's make some sharp stones. Let's make a handle. Playing Space Engineers, don't like zombie games. Yeah, that's fair. Suppose it depends on which game. Sometimes... Usually for me, I found someone I liked through them playing a game that I liked. And then you kind of just... For me, I always liked having that voice in the background. But yeah, the audio cues can definitely be a problem. Yep, see? Pulled it before he hit the ground. Can I get up on that? No, needs to go one lower. Wait, is that too low? A zombie's going to be able to get onto this? I feel like that might be too low. That old game, Jackson. Spikes are just made of wood, right? And cordage, that's right, yeah. I think this might be wrong. Hang on, I have a way to test. Put this here. Can I jump up on it? I think this might be too high. So I think I've done it right. So that doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, if I can't get up on that, there's no point. Cool. Uh-huh. So that's where all my eggs went. Forgot about the button for a second there. All right. I was going to try and find some more iron. But I should probably go back to base anyway and take the iron that I've got here, smelt it down, and get as many nails as I can. Anyway. I think they changed the climbing behavior, UFO. I think the spider zombies became jumpers because they couldn't figure out a way to animate them climbing up the walls. Because they kind of used to just slide up the walls. Catsual, I'm very glad you say that, because that's kind of what I was hoping people would sometimes get out of these streams, is that just my random wandering mind coming up with stuff that you might want to do yourself, even if I'm not doing it at that time. Like build ideas, weird concepts, that sort of thing. Yeah, exactly like Minecraft spiders, UFO. And yes, I know people use my videos to help them get to sleep. Hopefully not the first time they watch them. But still, never works for you, I guess. And yeah, I agree, jumpy zombies are much more scary. If someone notices iron, that's probably worth telling me. Because if I see some on this route, that'd be kind of handy. If I was better able to do the mining, I would just dig anywhere. Because you almost certainly will find iron and lead in the forest biomes. Yeah, if I can find some surface iron, that would be very nice around this time. Do night shifts and throw us on for laughs. Yep. Yes. I dare say a lot of people would struggle to sleep with streamers like Mac and Simon Honeydew. I think that's iron down there. People whose voices can get quite excitable. Usually in a good way. That is iron right there. Validated for not having saved markings. Now we'll get some decent iron. Yeah, Ravenhearst, that's kind of my feeling. It's really nice to have voices in the background. I get really lonely sometimes when I'm doing editing that's not video editing. Because there's no voices, and I usually, when I'm working on stuff, because it's often videos, need to have nothing on. Because if I have stuff on, I miss, like, it doesn't work for me for video editing. I know some people do it, but I can't. Alright, let's mark this. Iron. And I will grab a shovel and I'll dig down and see if we can get some more iron as well. I think I've got some clay in one of these bags. Or did I already put all my clay in? I might have already put it all in. Still gotta find the shovels though. That's a low quality shovel. do have steroids. That's nice. I'll have to remember that that's there when I do my take everything to the other base move. There are my shovels. There we go. Oh, I forgot I had drink on me. I was heading back home to get the drink for my stamina, and I forgot I was carrying some. I'm just going to scrap that. That's no point using it when I've got these super high level ones. Don't worry, Rise in Hell. I will not inform Capac of that. Is this? Yeah, that's lead. Where's the iron? It was up to here a bit, wasn't it? Yeah, here. Hee. Oh, I should probably make some extra kits. Yeah, Power Cane, I'm really glad I built the Survival Maybe hangar in sections. One, it makes it much more feasible to build a giant hangar, and two, it means you've got something that actually looks a bit more interesting anyway, because you can put a lot more effort and detail into a section, knowing that you're just going to repeat it, and know that that work is going to be going further. I'm also aware that I didn't put the whatchamacallit? I didn't put the forge on. I do also have a fancy pickaxe, but with my stamina as bad as it is, I can't actually make much use of it. So I need level 3. Okay. So let's get the next sexual Tyrannosaurus. That'll help. Maybe, actually, I might have gotten enough points now that I could maybe consider going to the metal pickaxe. But I think, from memory, I kind of want to get I want to get high enough in mining tools that it's actually worthwhile doing. Oh, I need to unlock that so I can build my workbench. Cool. I didn't realize I was that close. Dustin, I have not publicly said exactly what I do. I work in healthcare, though. My plan is to tell everyone what it is when I hopefully one day manage to quit. Because at that point, I won't care. Let's get all the clay so I can do the forging. This is one task in 7 days that I don't like doing on stream, but I don't see a way around it here, because I think if I spent like a whole day off, like not streaming, not recording, whatever, mining, I'd probably end up missing out on some stuff to share with you guys. No, Capac and I do not work together, other than on content. Kavak and I became friends in high school when we were not doing when we were doing things we weren't supposed to be doing, or not doing things we were supposed to be doing is probably more correct. We were sitting outside class instead of being in class and just talking. We became really good friends at that time. Back when we were 11 and 12 years old. Many, many years ago. Which is why we can get away with being so mean to each other, because we know that it doesn't mean anything in the context of a friendship that's been going for that long. I might just break this axe and then go back. And I'll make a new one. Alchemo, I don't think it's the kind of video the kind of story I'd ever make a video on. I don't mind telling the story, and I feel that it's incredibly unlikely anyone would watch that video, except for like a core few people. So yeah, I wouldn't. Also, in my experience, there's not much value in making videos on those sorts of topics, because the people who haven't seen them will still ask because they won't see them, if that makes sense. The kind of people who would watch those videos are the kind of people who already know the answer. So it often doesn't work very well. Right, I need to make a new pick. I can't even repair my iron pick. Yeah, exactly, Yakima. This is the internet, the home of all things written down, where a lot of people choose not to read. Hideo Kimono. Sorry. Hideo Kimo. That's hilarious. For the longest time you thought we were married. I mean, for me, because I have a partner, that's just funny. I quite enjoy the fact that when, for a long time, comments like that would quite upset Capac. And so I took a lot of pleasure from it. Because it's just funny. Oh man, I can't believe it. People at the... Oh, I should have repaired that other tool. It was heaps better than I can make. Nuts. Alright, there's no point having a repair thing for that then. Let's get some more axes made. And I should probably... I might actually go and find my fancy pickaxe. Oh, I can repair that one. That'll be better than making a new one. Where's my good pickaxe that's got a mod on it as well? Hello, where are you? Here you are. Bring that along. 163. I'll probably end up using them all up. I'll just break them all down. Yes, Capac has always reacted quite poorly to those jokes. Which, you know, you guys know me. That's one of the reasons I enjoy them so much. Because they upset him so. Which makes them so much more fun for me. Oh, jeez. Got stuck on the boulder. Okay, buddy, you really need to die. That's better. Same with you. Also better. Oh, Tom. Ouch. Just get mad because he thinks he could do better. Rude. No. I don't think so. You're very welcome, Ms. Nomad. I'm glad we could keep you entertained on the road. I'm just trying to picture Capac saying, like, you know, I've got standards. And it's not happening. Okay, Eisen's going to be really upset with me for this, but what's the name of the aliens with the hairstyle in Babylon 5 where they kind of, it all just goes up in a big fan at the back of their heads? Oh, what are they called? The Centauri, yeah. So, I don't know if Capac showed any pictures of this, but he did that to himself, basically. He's fortunately undone it, because it looked horrendous. But he did that. Yes, if Capac said, you know, I have standards, he would probably have his little after it. His little Muttley chuckle. I asked him if when he walked into the office when he'd done that to himself, I asked him if he was actually doing it for a cosplay reason, and he was like, no. Just looked like he'd only gotten through halfway through shaving his head. Also, this is what Capac gets for not showing up to the office. Me sharing these stories. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've still got time. Oh, now we're down to rock. Yeah, the Centauri would totally work with Capac's personality. Thanks so much, Dustin. I'm glad you like the stories. Do you know what? I've been very, very, very much enjoying these single player streams and just having the time to just chat and like spend more time responding to you guys in chat. It's really hard with the multiplayer stuff to spend as much time responding to the comments, because Capac and I are talking to each other, or in the bigger multiplayer stuff, it's next to impossible because you're spending so much energy trying to pay attention to what's being said by other people. You just don't have time. A few people who were there when I did my stream with the Hat Film guys would have noticed I wasn't able to reply to chat at all. And that's because I was focused very much on paying attention to what they were saying to each other and what they were saying to me. And I didn't have the time and mental capacity to do that. So I'm really enjoying doing more of these single player things again, because it gives me heaps more opportunity to engage with you guys, which is kind of the vocal equivalent, I guess is probably the better term to use, vocal equivalent of what I've always done with my comment section on YouTube, which is replying to nearly everything. Which is nice. I've liked it. And I'm hoping that I'll have the ability to do it more rather than less once I've moved into my house and have my home office set up, because then I can just roll out of bed, have some breakfast, roll out to the shed and start streaming. Yeah, Ben, I think the Hat Films guys kept it a bit more family friendly because I was there, as Trot knew full well what style of content I made when he approached me and asked me to come along and help him out. And like, those guys are pros. The Hat Films guys they've been doing this for 10 years. They know what they're doing. They know how to do it, and they do it well. Streaming with them and the way it felt at that time is similar to how it felt the first time I streamed with Shaq, back when I first streamed with him. The difference in experience level was just really obvious to me on the creator side of things. Roll out to the shed, you say, sounds like a Lego build. Well, the shed is going to be for Lego builds. I definitely want to get more time for that side of things as well. More Lego would be good. Oh, that's plenty of nails for a little bit. That's good. Is this the first... This is the first bad weather I've had. Isn't it? I haven't had any storms or... Oh no, I think... Did I get a bit of snow or something? But I think this is the first inclement weather I've had. Weird. Kind of cool as well, I guess. Oh dear. Thanks again, Dustin. Yeah, the shed of games. I'm still trying to work out how I can set it up to work nicely with doing more Lego streams, because I want to make it so I can really quickly set up for them. So I'm not spending heaps of time. Oh, there's really no food there. I'm going to have to eat the miso. Yeah, I want to be able to quickly set it up, but also quickly pack it away so that I can use the space, because the Lego build table takes up quite a bit of space. And my office is quite, like, my shed is quite narrow. I think it's like, might even only be 2.6 meters wide, or even less than that. It's 5 meters long, but it's quite narrow. GoPro on the ceiling and spill everything on the floor. I suppose that could be an option. So I'm thinking right now I'm going to run back to the new base and grab the eggs from there. So I can make some bacon and eggs, because that's about all I've got stuff for. I still need to carry the spear. Coal goes here. Stack stuff for me. Get rid of that. I know I've got them somewhere else, but I don't know where. Is that oil shell? Carbon. Get rid of you. Okay. Let's go get some eggs. Fold out sections, yeah. Oh, thanks, Flashback. Yeah. I owe Shaq a fair bit for inviting me on those streams. Quite a few people came to my channel after that, after joining for Engineer Corps. Plus, he and Wasted are just really good guys. You should call the home office the Lieutenant Shed. Why? Why, Eisen? I'm missing a joke. Oh, actually, that's a good thought, Ravenhearst. I wonder if I could build some sort of fold-out thing that falls out from the wall and is kind of bracketed and levered, like cantilevered off the wall. That could be my Lego build table. Because then that'd be really easy to fold away. What I've been thinking of doing was going with like getting a pair of trestles. Because there are these ones from IKEA that actually go up quite high, which I think I should be able to modify to go up to the height that I like for standing at. And then just have the table top rest on top of those. Because those trestles I'd be able to quickly pack away, as well as the tabletop. Because the custom table I built myself is not as easy to dismantle, nor is it anywhere near as steady as I would like it. So I'm kind of thinking going some other way with it. Oh, because of Captain Shack, Lieutenant Shed. Right, got it. I was a bit slow on the uptake on that one. So that was just all doom clouds and no rain. Weird. Kind of like the rain cloud version of all bark and no bite. No, the shed is not being named Fort Capac. I would like it to remain standing more than a day. Schmucktastic, you're welcome to send that through on the Discord, just in the main chat. Bear in mind, I am no carpenter. I'm capable with tools, but I'm not good with them. Did I get my... No, I didn't get my arrow back. Oh, that's cool, Nomad. So, for me, the big reason I call the shed is, one, it's actually legally defined as a shed on the council record, because at least the only record I could find. I think we're just going to have to eat some of these eggs. I don't have enough meat to make enough bacon and eggs to use them all up, so I'll just eat down to 10. So that my stamina's back. Yeah, there we go. When I was looking up the plans, when I looked at buying the place, I found some council approvals for a shed, which I think is my home office. And because Capac and I have this shared office, it became really confusing to say shared office, home office. And plus, I kind of like calling it a shed. It prevents it from ever feeling grandiose, which appeals to me. Yes. I do want it to stay standing. Yeah. It's true. Good, true dogs. But yeah, at least the structure is legally there, which is good. Fortunately, I'm not sure that the council can prove that it's not the same structure that was mentioned, because the council area that I've bought in lost all their records a decade or two ago. I think they all got moldy and waterlogged and rotted away. So the fact that there's even a remote record of something, it means we can just be like, it was previously approved. It's fine. At least I think we can get away with that. I don't ever want to test it. I did mention in the Discord earlier today when I was talking about where I'm going to do my Lego stuff, there is the possibility I'll turn some of my garage into a Lego space at some point. But at least for a while, I think I'd like to keep my car in the garage so that I don't have to keep cleaning bird poop off it. I'm sick of that dang bird poop. It's the temporary place I'm at. It's parked under a tree. There's always bird poo on it, and there's like big chunks of Banksia, which is like these. If you're not familiar with what a Banksia is, it's a tree that has very hard flowering buds on it that also have lots of little furry bits in them too. It's annoying. Ah. Oh, Rob, yeah, Morph's one and only Space Engineers tutorial is actually a really good tutorial because it's all about aesthetic design from someone who actually does it as a job. Because Morph's an architect. Yeah, don't leave Capac alone with the shed. We'll end up with wheels and he'll drive it. Yes. He'll rover my shed. Yeah, it's some weird... They look like Banksias. It's not a bottle brush. The seed pods do look like Banksias, but they've also got furry bits on them. It may be not a Banksia, but it very much looks like them. I try my best not to do with trees and cars what I do with trees and cars in Space Engineers. It does not end well. Seriously, where are all the animals? I feel like I haven't seen one this entire stream. And last stream I was seeing all of them. I think I'm just going to be eating eggs. Alright. Where's home? This way. What is that? That is an upside down van. I did attempt the extinction hunt last time, and then I got encumbered, and then I couldn't chase the chicken. Oh dear. How many eggs have I actually got? 19. That might get me through another day. Might see if I can... wonder if I can make up enough glass to make a bunch more jars and then actually, you know, it's not such a disaster to eat boiled eggs because I don't lose the jar. Oh, goldenrod seed. That's nice. Probably. Oh, I'm at the Horde base house. How did I end up here? Down you go. You're going to get back up, though. And that bike is going to be a problem. Oh, you're not getting up from that. Yep. You were getting back up. Uh-oh. Oh! The sound when I hit his helmet. Yeah. Agreed, Dragnon. It's always bugged me that when you consume stuff in games like this, that you end up consuming stuff that you wouldn't destroy in the process. I mean, I guess an argument could be said that with your very primitive tools and stuff, in the process of making it, you ruin the jar for being able to use it again? Maybe? But that's not the strongest of arguments, I reckon. It's about the only one I can think of, though. Is it a shotgun barrel? I think it's just... could be. I'm going to have to change back to the spear soon. Because it is getting rather depleted in its durability. There's not even any zombies around. Weird. I agree, Nomad. I'm more thinking that if you were to can on an open fire, the glass that you use is going to be exposed directly to the flame, so you might end up with it being scorched and next to impossible to clean, so you wouldn't want to use it again, but again, survival situation, you probably would anyway. It was just the only weak logic I could think of. Why would I want to make hematite? Oh. That's why. Let's make another bunch of nails. And let's just drop a few more things off. And I'm going to go back out there and I'm going to grab some more grass and some more wood because I no longer have any spikes here. In fact, I should probably ditch that off my hotbar and punch the grass. So, Ufol, I think the reason they made hematite craftable is because modding the minables in 7 Days to Die is actually apparently not an easy thing to do. But I agree, it probably should have just been you get the hematite from a rare drop when you're smashing iron. But perhaps they couldn't do it rare enough, and so it just became a bit of a game balance issue. But then you'd wonder, why use hematite at all? Why not just not have that be a requirement? Perhaps because they wanted amoxicillin to need mining to be done? Again, best theories I can come up with. Yeah. As with all these streams while I've been playing Ravenhearst, best sometimes not to think about game logic. Games and logic don't necessarily go together. You kind of got to try and think of it from gameplay logic point of view. What makes for gameplay that is somewhat engaging? It's like the the breaking of conservation of energy in Space Engineers. Yeah, what they probably should have done with the hematite was make it so it drops with the regular iron when you mine. And then had it be either convertible or smeltable down to iron in the forge. But as I said, I think there's some specific 7 Days to Die related stuff that is the reason they didn't. Which is my first posted video, Dragnon? Are you talking about the first one on my solo channel? Because the very first video Capac and I ever posted was Light Echoes episode 1. Capac posted some solo videos before that, which I believe are all private now. But I had never posted a video to a video site before Light Echoes. Oh yeah, the good old bronze ore. Break. Break. Yep. It seems as though there is an increased spawn of zombies coming into the evening. Oh wow, that was a bad miss. I should not have missed him then. Oh, what? Looked like it went through his neck. Because my first solo videos, I think, were like some random... Oh my... What is wrong with you, Splitsy? That aim was abysmal. Alright, what's this dishonorable discharge challenge? Kill some zombie soldiers. Sure. If I ever manage to find a zombie soldier, it will add to that challenge. I think the closest to like the closest analogy to a real world survival experience that I've had, where I don't remember running into many logical weird things, was playing Terra Firma, which is a Minecraft mod. Because like it has things like napping stuff to shape it into the specific tools, and the conversion between what you experience in the real world and the game mechanic makes some decent logical sense. Yeah, Doug's, that was Stormtrooper level aiming. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. I was supposed to make spikes and I kind of totally forgot and got sidetracked, and it's now almost too late. So let's make a whole bunch of wood. Let's go to the other one. Let's make some barber cordage. Let's go to this other crafting bench and make some spikes. And then I also want to grab the nails from the furnace, which I will turn off. And I will make some frames and I will build them up with some cobble that I took all to the other base. Dang it! Oh! Yeah, I haven't played the more recent versions of Terra Firma. I've only played it back on 1.10, I think it was. No, 1.7.10. Is that the version? I think so. Oh, that's interesting. I've not actually played the Fallout games myself. Knowing what I do about the games, I'm not sure I ever should. Because if I got hooked, I think I would spend way too much time, and that would be bad. Because then I wouldn't have the time to do all the other stuff I want to do. Let's just pop one around here. And we go grab some frames. Grab some wood from the other one. Oh yeah, I'm carrying the nails. Yeah, I don't know how I missed out on playing Fallout before I started making content. Because it does seem like a game that I would have played. And night has fallen, so I need to be careful. A few months ago, I had a look at the Outer Worlds. I started playing it and I was like, oh, I don't think I have time to play this. I think I should stop. Okay. Horrible. Sleep apnea breathing noises. Gotcha. Outer Wilds, maybe? The RPG one. Whatever it is. Played a couple of hours of it and was like, I'm enjoying this, but I should probably stop. My sweatshirt is better than my flannel. Remove the flannel then. Dragnon, I used to think so. I used to think I needed to have some games that I played just for fun. But lately, I've only had one game for that, and that's been Rocket League. And that's actually been enough because of these streams. Because if I wasn't streaming 7 days right now, I would probably just be playing it. Because I had the urge and the itch to play it, and I was like, why don't I just stream this? Why don't I just do this a bit of a chill stream? And I've been enjoying it so much that I'm like, well, I guess this is how I'm going to play these single-player games now. Anything that I kind of feel like playing that I think I can talk my way through, I'm going to do it. And my nice bow before I break it. I did quit Rocket League a little while ago, a year or more ago. And then Capac and I never found anything to replace it. So we've been back playing it for a few months. And have so far managed to maintain a healthy attitude about it. Where it's just fun. It's nothing serious. There's nothing... Don't get angry. I just play and enjoy it. But yes, I did have to quit it because I was getting a bit too feisty about it. I might wrap this stream up here, and I'll try and use a bit of my time if I get some between now and when I next stream, which might be... I might do some more 7 days on Thursday morning. It's Tuesday morning right now. Tuesday afternoon now, I should say. Might do some more on Thursday morning when I come back from my night shift, if my night shift wasn't too busy. Otherwise, the next stream I'll do will be on Friday, hopefully with a Capac, if he shows up. If he doesn't, I'll do something solo again. But there will be more Kerbal Space Program tomorrow, which I'm about to go and do some more editing on. This is all that, and plenty more to come. And I will see you then. Thanks for coming along, everyone.